Here we are at our Chapter 5, Target 3, Problem 6a. We're asked to add, subtract, or multiply the following polynomials. And in just looking at this one, we notice that we have a trinomial times another trinomial. And what we're going to go ahead and do is pretty much just distribute this. Now, I'm hesitant to say the term FOIL just because FOIL is just a nice acronym that we use in math to describe distributing to help students remember. So in fact, this actually is technically called distribution. We're going to multiply our x squared times our x squared, 3x squared rather, and end up with 3x to the fourth. Still using our x squared, we're going to multiply it then with that 4x, giving us plus 4x cubed. Multiplying x squared times negative 10, we end up then with negative 10x squared. Moving on to our negative 5x, we're going to multiply him by our 3x squared, giving us negative 15x cubed. I've seen a lot of people write this from left to right, but because I know that this is an x cubed, what I'm going to go ahead and do is place it right underneath the other x cubed term. So we have minus 15x cubed. Also, negative 5x times positive 4x comes out to be negative 20x squared. So I'm going to go ahead and place that underneath the x squared term. We have negative 20x squared. Negative 5x times that last term, negative 10, gives us plus 50x. So that does it for our negative 5x. Moving on to the final one, negative 3. Negative 3 times that first term, negative 3x squared, gives us negative 9x squared. So we'll go ahead and place him underneath the x squared. Negative 3 times positive 4x gives us negative 12x. And then lastly, negative 3 times negative 10 gives us positive 30. So pretty much now we're just going to go ahead and combine all of these together. So we have 3x to the fourth, nothing can be combined with that, so he's still 3x to the fourth. 4x cubed minus 15x cubed gives us negative 11x cubed. Negative 10x squared minus 20x squared minus 9x squared gives us negative 39x squared. 50x minus 12x gives us 38x. And then for our last number, 30, he just drops down and is plus 30. Distribute this entire item, we would end up with the following. Again, that is our Chapter 5, Target 3, Problem 6a.